Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have not recorded a video in such a long time. I feel like my last 3 videos I've said that in the beginning because everything has just been so crazy, especially with this COVID-19, and it's just been crazy. And with fertility cycles being canceled or either not accepting new cycles. So let me just refresh you guys' memory. I'm trying to refresh my memory of what has happened in the last like 2 months. What is this, May? This is May. So I updated you guys on transfer, that my transfer would be on March 25th. That stayed the same. I had transfer on March 25th. I was like in the middle of when things was happening with the whole COVID-19 situation, and whether they were still trying to figure out what was going on, of how they wanted to approach like cycles and people already in cycle. So because I was already in cycle, they had made this decision the day before I started my progesterone. They were like, okay, we're not going to do any more like new cycles. We're not going to like release new calendars to people that are already in cycle, and people that already like are really close to transferring. We're going to allow them to transfer. And what my clinic did, I know a lot of different clinics did different things and different protocols. I know some clinics totally stopped it in the middle of transfer. I know, it's crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to think straight. So what my clinic did was they gave the parents a choice. So my intended parent, they gave him a choice, and they said, do you want to delay this, or do you want to keep going? And he said, we came this far. He's like, I'm confident we're gonna do this. So I went on, did my 5 days progesterone before transfer. Everything was perfect. My baseline, my ultrasound and everything was perfect. I was able to do transfer on March 25th. I went and did transfer March 25th. My husband was not allowed to come in. Nobody extra was not allowed to come in. So that was a bummer, but you know, it was fine. I was like, this is my 4th time doing transfer. I got this. I don't, you know, like, I'm like, I got this. I went in confident, came back out, and I was like, I feel fine. I feel fine. Like, I didn't think anything of it. During that 2-week wait of, you know, after transfer and wanting to take a pregnancy test and all of that stuff, I was pretty patient. I think until day 4 and day 5 started coming up. My first pregnancy test that I took was, I threw all of them away, so I don't remember. I did day 5. I did day 5. I took one in the morning. That was like, it was a positive, but it was a really, 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 really faint line. Like, only I can see it. So I didn't know if my eyes were playing tricks on me, or if I was getting line eyes or whatever like that. So I said, okay, I'm going to take one in the morning of day 6. I couldn't wait, guys. I couldn't wait. I took one 5 day, but at nighttime. And that line popped up, and I was able to see that line. And oh my goodness, the craziness of your HCG levels from morning to night, it can change pretty fast, and mine did change pretty fast. It's not the case, that's not the case for everybody, but mine came up just like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, you can see this line. There's a line there. Now, of course, I had this before with my previous 3 transfers, or at least my 2, because I had the 2 chemical pregnancies. But that was, I was just like, you know, I've had this before. I get a faint line on one, and then another line or another test I get like a noticeable faint line. So I'm like, whatever, I'm not gonna get excited. So I didn't get excited. Day 6, it got darker. Day 7, it got darker. Day 8, it got darker. Day 8, and I was like, okay, it's dark. This line is dark. I can see this line. And I decided to take a pregnancy, like, yes, no, first response. It'll say yes or no. And it showed up yes. And as I got that confirmation of it saying yes, I went crazy and excited. To fast forward a little bit, I still continue to take pregnancy tests. Well, you know, because I had my beta on day 9. I got really good results on day 9. My HCG level was 99. It was 99. Nurse called me. She was like, Aaliyah, we did it. She's like, we finally did it. And I was like, we did it. Because I had the same exact nurse for my 3 transfers back, you know, back then. And she's like, Aaliyah, we finally did it. And I was like, we did it. But she was like, but your progesterone level is really low. And she's like, did you skip like a pill or, I mean, did you skip like a injection or something? And I said, I was like, no, I didn't. She's like, well, I mean, she's like, you're not the only one. She said, I've been calling people today about their progesterone levels. And she said, I don't know what it is, but everyone's progesterone levels just is really low right now. It's okay. She's like, just give yourself an injection right now, and then you'll be fine to continue on your injection. So, gave myself my progesterone injection and then continued. I had to repeat my beta. What was it? A week or 2 later? I forgot what it was. But that was the longest week of my life. So I think that was I took one day 9. I want to say my next one was day 14. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if it was day 22. I really can't remember, but that HCG or that beta number was 3,246. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is happening. I was like, I'm pregnant. This is happening. Like, this is happening. I mean, I still, it's crazy because you know how, and then I know some people may watch my videos of, not being able to conceive with their own kids, but I mean, it's completely different because I don't have fertility problems. So it's completely different for you to get pregnant naturally than to get pregnant off of IVF, because I don't know, it's just completely different to me. And your mental mindset, you're just like, I'm not pregnant. Like, I didn't have sex to get pregnant. But it's just amazing how you can do this and how things work and science works and doctors. And oh my goodness, my doctor, and he made me so excited. He was just like, this is gonna be it. You're gonna get pregnant on this first try and you'll be good. And sure enough, he was right. So I'm excited. My intended parent is excited. So it's just it's so exciting. What else? So after you get your positive pregnancy test, then the second pregnancy test, then you have your ultrasound, your 6-week ultrasound, to see if baby is actually in there. And we had our 6-week ultrasound. I can't remember the day of when I had that, but that one was amazing. That ultrasound went really well. Baby was in there. Baby measured exactly the week and day that it was supposed to. Continued my progesterone. I lowered my dosage to 1.75, which I'm currently taking that still right now. So I'm still taking my progesterone. My estrogen I'm not taking anymore, so that was good. I was notified at that ultrasound appointment that I could stop my estrogen, and I stopped that. And then after my 6-week ultrasound, I had my 8.5 week ultrasound. that went really well. Baby's still measuring on track. This pregnancy is just thriving. I'm pregnant. I am 9 weeks and 3 days today, and nausea is happening. So yeah, so nausea is happening. Headaches, although I haven't had headaches that bad lately, but I got prescribed this medication to help with my nausea, and it definitely helps me so much. The only thing I don't like about it is I have to take it on an empty stomach, and being pregnant, I eat not a lot, but I do eat, and it's hard for me to wait till my stomach is empty for me to take it, and then wait for me to like make sure I don't eat anything after, because if you do eat anything after you take the pill, then I guess the pill kind of doesn't work really, so it just sucks. But other than that, I'm doing really good. I've been staying safe. I've been staying inside as much as possible. I go to the store here and there. I've been wearing my mask as when I go out. I mean, everything's been fine. My kids are healthy. I'm healthy. My husband's healthy. The baby's healthy. I can't complain much. I'm currently not working because of COVID. I actually got laid off today. So, due to COVID-19. So, and they said I can come back if, you know, once their hours change back to normal. But I mean, who knows when that's going to happen? Who knows when this is going to be all over? My kids' daycare, I don't know when that's going to open, or if it does open. I don't know if they're going to like try to be like on the school side of it and not letting anyone come in. I mean, at this point, we don't know anymore. But I'm excited to give you guys this update. I'm pregnant. I'm 9 weeks pregnant. I picked an OB. I go see my OB actually this week, and hopefully I like her. Hopefully she likes me. Hopefully she's not rude about the whole situation, because I know some people say that some of their OBs or some of their OBs didn't take them, or some of their OBs are kind of, you know, are not familiar, I guess, with the whole surrogacy process and stuff like that. So I'm hoping, I read some really good reviews about her. So I just hope that everything is fine. Stomach has not gotten big yet. I got like a little pooch or whatever, but I'm not gonna show that because it could just be fat. But yeah, I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm fine. I'm glowing. I'm just kidding. But I'm excited, and I'll update you guys as much as I can about what's going on. I am taking a NIPT test, which is a non-invasive test. It's just a blood test to find if there's any chromosomal issues, or, you know, any birth, whatever, you guys know, birth defects. I'm also having this ultrasound, I guess. It has to be done before 13 weeks or at 13 weeks. I don't know, but I have all the information on my phone. I'm going to show my OB. Hopefully she knows exactly what I'm talking about. Sorry, guys. I don't know if this video is going to be fine, because my kids are doing whatever they're doing, so they're bothering me a lot. But that's it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.